variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Knight here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got the 2025 Topps Chrome. Pick your color here, the second half of yesterday's case. But first, let's run the random for the Throwback Tuesday. Dice roll must be 4 or higher here. We are going 7 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round 7. Electric Kool-Aid on top, down to Cy Wolf at the bottom. Let's save this into here before we get started. Looking forward to checking out what's in this second half of Topps Chrome. Refreshed there. We got Electric Kool-Aid with the Angels, down to Cy Wolf with the Yankees. All right, let's do this break. Here we go. Colored inserts. I don't know if you're watching right now, but colored inserts go to, if it's numbered and colored, it goes to that spot. So if it is a green Youthquake, it will go to the green spot. I just saw that message. But yeah, here we go. What do we got here? Go $10 off remaining teams in football. Get that one filled up and keep going. All right, here we go. 6-box half case. Like I said, we had 5 out of 6 base autos yesterday, so I have a good feeling that we might have some something cool, some cool things hiding in this one. And I wasn't wrong last time I said that. Last time we pulled the Black Ohtani out of 10, so just one of those feelings. Let's hope it's right. Here we go, box number 1. Matt McLean. Brandon Lau on the negative. Manny Machado and Julian Aguilar. Brandon Brasso. Julian Aguilar. Cincinnati Reds base auto. Base auto spot going to Huskies forever. There's Ha-Seong Kim refractor. That'll go to the refractor spot. Well, it's a prism, but or X-fractor, but that goes to the refractor spot. Jazz Chisholm. There is Nestor Cortez. That is teal out of 299. 179 out of 299. Dustin Harris prism. Jose Ramirez. There's an Ohtani base. Judge comes back tonight. See if he can get back into a groove and retain that AL MVP. Box 2. We are due. We are due in this case. Francisco Alvarez. There is Hayden Birdsong. Ooh, that's kind of sweet. Hayden Birdsong, 20 out of 25. Actually, a really nice picture here. Orange going to Ammo. 20 out of 25. Little Birdsong orange. Santander. There's a Judge. Carlos Correa. DJ Hers refractor. Blake Snell. There is Gavin Lux on the negative. Josh Hader and blue. I told you. I told you. How about that? 15 out of 50. Dylan Cruz blue auto. The blue going to Huskies forever. There we go. 15 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. That's a beauty right there. I think we still got more goodies to come. I'm telling you. Spencer Schwellenbach refractor. But that is a good start right there. Julio refractor. Balazzo refractor. And that'll do it for box 2. Six left. 6 left in the football mixer. Let me check that. Not much, Bizzle. How you doing, buddy? me 1 second. Where's that Topps? I'm gonna go $5 off that Topps mixer. A lot of cheapies in there. See if we can get a little action going. So did you end up having a fun time at the show then? You did? Like for yourself or someone did? Awesome. Good for you, bud. Yeah, that's a big card. That is a big card. IKF, Jose Ramirez. Ooh. That's sick. 2 out of 5 Jose Ramirez red image variation there. The red spot to Matthew Novak. That is nasty. 2 out of 5 on the red image variation. That is a cool looking card right there. I told you we got some goodies that are going to come out of this half. And Armando Alvarez base auto, or Elvis Martinez refractor. My DMs are open on that card. That is sweet. Trey Turner, Jackinsey Noel. Brooks Lee refractor. That is a cool looking card right there. George Kirby and Brooks Lee go Twins. All etch rookie rush. That'll be going to the insert spot. Huskies forever. He's talking about the Guardians. Andres Jimenez. Yu Darvish. Corbin Carroll. To go back to work, that means you would have had to start, Bizzle. All right. 3 down, 3 to go. Told you, we're going to have some goodies hiding in this second half. There's five more half case in the back. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, Bizzle. He's not even kidding when he says that. All right, here we go. Jameson Talon, and ooh, that's awesome. How about radiating rookie Luis Angel Acuna? Luis Angel Acuna, radiating rookie. That'll be going to the base inserts case hit spot. Huskies forever. I love those cards. They look so good. Chris Sale refractor. Jarren Duran. I think he's playing like Clash of Clans or something. Pedro Leon. JJ Bleday. And... ooh, come on. Be low numbered. Be low numbered. How about a second image variation? Aaron Judge out of 99. Green going to Huskies forever. Wow. That's a $200 card if he wins MVP, but might be worth more, to be honest. That might be worth more than the buyback credit. 12 out of 99. Aaron Judge green image variation. Huskies forever again. All right. Yeah, that is a sweet card right there. Like I said, if he wins MVP, that is a $200 buyback, but it could be worth more. And Refractor Ink is Julian Aguilar. Julian Aguilar, 209 out of 499. There's our new high number. 209, 499. That is going to, I think it's teal with the teal spot. Teal, refractor autos, and base insert autos. So that one goes, I can just stay there with it. Sonoja. How about those Marlins lately? Ketel Marte. There's James Wood refractor. Cody Bellinger refractor. Yeah, well, that happens. That's just a normal thing. All right, 4 down, 2 to go. Six left in football. That one will be live at 3:30 if we can get that filled. We'll go 3:30 with that next break, 4 o'clock with the Throwback Tuesday. So we can go back to back to back if we get those last 6 spots grabbed. $10 off each. $10 off. We got 49ers, Bills, Broncos, Commanders, Falcons, Patriots. That's a good question, Bizzle. I'll have to bring that up. All right, here we go. Bryce Terang, 2 boxes left. That's an image variation too, I think. It is Carlos Correa image variation there. That one is actually going to the image variation spot. So base refractors plus image variations there. That is going to King USC. King USC there. Tyler Gentry. There is Bryce. 198 out of 199 on the Aqua Auto. Aqua. Aqua is going to Ammo. 198 out of 199. We'll take that. We'll get the Aqua Auto up there. That'll be. Correa didn't last very long. Riley Green. Tatis. Connor Gillespie. Brandon Lau. And George Kirby. That is 30 out of 199 Aqua. Kevin Alcantara Prism. Logan Driscoll. And Jackson Merrill. All right, here we go. One box left. Correct. Aquas are $1.99 because those have the autos. Teal is $2.99 and does not have an auto. The autos out of $2.99 are the purple speckles. What's going on? Got some weird things going on in this couple packs there. Cards backwards. I hope so. I would love to rip that at 6 o'clock. It's close. We've gotten that far. No giving up now. All right, here we go. Last box. Appreciate everyone for the great fill on this one. Lars Nootbaar there. Emmanuel Clase. Gold. 4 out of 50. 4 out of 50 gold is going to Tribeca Wax Collector. Josh Lau. Refractor. Garrett Crochet. Michael Wacha. There's another Ohtani base. Deshaun Kersey. Trying to peek a little bit. James Wood. Ooh, that's orange. That's kind of sweet. Fortune. 13 out of 25. Who's got that orange spot? Orange going to Ammo. It's a nice one there, Ammo. James Wood orange. Brent Rooker and Cade Povich going to be our final auto. Cade Povich. Another base auto there. Probably take naps. Let's be honest, you're going to be in class still hanging out. And that is going to wrap us up. Really, really nice half case. I told you we had some goodies hiding in here. All right. There may have been more, but I did notice 2 Ohtanis, 1 Judge there for the base spot. Refractor spot, James Wood, Brooks Lee, Gavin Lux, Brandon Lau, and Ha-Seong Kim. We got Cade Povich, Armando Alvarez, and Julian Aguilar there, base auto spot. Just put an earbud in. Carlos Correa image variation there. We got Emmanuel Clase on the gold, 4 out of 50 there. Is that one of the ones he spiked into the dirt right there, you think, that pitch? All right, on to our showcase Aqua spot. We got Bryce, 198 out of 199 on the auto, and then George Kirby. We got our insert spot there. So base inserts plus case hits. We got Brooks Lee, all etch rookie rush, and then Luis Angel Acuna radiating rookie. How about that orange? We got Hayden Birdsong, 20 out of 25, and James Wood, 13 out of 25 on the insert there. So 2 orange. This is a sweet card here. Green. Green is Huskies forever. Excuse me. 12 out of 99 there. Aaron Judge on the green speckle image variation there. And then we are road tripping. All right, starting off with our high serial number. This is the teal and refractor auto spot. We got Nestor Cortez out of 299, and then Julian Aguilar 209 out of 499 there. That is going to Huskies forever. Up next is, oh, this is sick. 2 out of 5 Jose Ramirez image variation red. Sweet, sweet card there. Red spot was Matthew Novak. And Money Mint hit of the break. We knew we were due for some big hits. How about 15 out of 150 Dylan Cruz on the blue Ray Wave auto there. That is going to the blue spot and Huskies forever. And there we go. Huskies with a nice little 6 points here. But yeah, so that is going to do it for me. We still need to get that V-Friends in for last week's point total. That is why we have not distributed the money yet. But yeah, so that is going to do it for me on this one. Sorry. Got the yawns all of a sudden. But yeah, that is going to do it for me on this one. We have just 6 left in football, 17 left in Topps Baseball Mixer, and 18 left in the Jordan Addison bonus helmet. That's the $49 football mixer there. So we got to pick your team and a mixer up and fill in. But yeah, that is going to do it. And I will see you guys back here with probably the throwback break will probably be next. Appreciate everyone as always. See you soon.